Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while since I've sat down and filmed a haul, specifically a Zara haul. I feel like you guys always really enjoy them, videos always do really well, and Zara is one of my favorite places to shop. So it's a bit of a given. Going into a new season now as well, summer is literally around the corner. This weekend especially has been absolutely bloody boiling. I mean, to be honest, if it's boiling in Manchester, it's gonna be boiling anywhere else in the UK. I think that's fair to say. As always, I have rinsed my bank account. I've done it before and I will continue to do it probably until the day I die. Zara, you're welcome. I'm gonna start off with a little top. Now, you guys know I love a little top. Everybody loves a little top. They go with absolutely everything. This is the first one I picked up. Now, can we appreciate the color for a second? Like, this is so bright. I saw it in a store when I was in Lyon and they had the orange one right next to it, and it wasn't really that color, but when you see the orange and the pink together, oh my god. Orange and pink is my favorite combo ever. It looks so cute together. It's so summery, and I just thought this was gorgeous. Like, it's such a rich, deep color. The kind of side bits are cut out, so they're only joined by that essentially, and then you tie the little strings at the side. As always, you'll see everything in the try-on clips, but this is absolutely gorgeous. It's one of those tops that you can chuck on. It brings color to your outfit, but it's quite simple at the same time, so very easy to pair. The little tie side detailing is absolutely stunning as well. I feel like if you chuck this on with a little necklace, it would just look so cute. So this is fairly basic, but the color just makes it that little bit more elevated. So the next piece is this dress here. Now, the print is very loud. It's very like, hello, I'm here kind of moment. But it's one of those dresses which you see all the time in Zara, but they're always out of stock. I feel like this is gonna fly out of stock really, really quickly. It's kind of a linen material, but it's double lined, so it's very, very thick as well. This kind of material in a hot country or on a hot day is so, so good, because it keeps everything contained. You're not going to see any sweat marks or anything, but it's still quite light. It's got these spaghetti straps, and at the back it ties. Are you even able to see that? I don't really know. It's got quite a low back as well, and it has a zip. You'll see so much better on the try-on clip. Obviously, there's not a distinct boob section. It's not cupped. The boob bit isn't very big, and I do not have big boobs. We have visited this multiple times. I don't have big boobs. I'd say for my frame, they're medium size, and I almost struggled to kind of get this on. It's not that they were spilling out over the top, it's just that it was very like tight. That's my only complaint. I did pick this up in an extra small, so I do feel like if I picked a small up, I probably wouldn't have that problem, but then it might not fit me as good on the rest of my body. So I don't really know. I'm probably gonna pick up a small, compare, and see which one I prefer, but the material on this is such good quality. It's so thick, as I said. Right, the next piece, well, pieces I picked up together. I saw the model wearing them on the website, and oh my god, they just look so beautiful together. So the first one, everything's so tangled from when I did the try-on clips. It's so annoying. This is her. Very cute. This is a little satin number. Now, it is not that cheap satin that you usually get at fast fashion places. This is very, very thick satin to begin with, and it's also double lined. I don't know, either way, it's very, very thick. The side bits is what kind of drew me to this. So this kind of goes around the side of you, kind of under your armpit. Very, very cute. And then it ties at the back. So this is one of those tops that's very simple on the front, and then there's a whole lot of party in the back. It is so cute. Anything that ties at the back, I'm absolutely obsessed with. I don't know why. I feel like showing your back off is, it's like sexy, but it's quite classy at the same time. Does that make sense? Absolutely love this. It's adjustable as well, which is an absolute bloody godsend. Zara have absolutely smashed it with this. I am in love. To go with this, these weren't as successful. These are the same trousers that were in the picture. I'll pop a picture here of what the model looked like because she looked bomb. Now, I picked these up in a small. I usually size up in trousers just to allow that little bit more space around my bum and my legs because I like them to be quite loose. This didn't have the desired effect. The waist on this was like hanging off me, but then it was still kind of tight around my hips. Again, I would say my proportions aren't anything crazy. Like I don't have a massive bum, I don't have massive legs. I do have a fairly small waist. These were not doing it for me, unfortunately, which is such a shame because the material is gorgeous. I don't know, these give me French vibes. I know that's really silly, but they're the type of trousers that you would see people wearing in French cities. This is what I would see someone wearing in Annecy. Or maybe I'm just making stuff up now. Who knows? It's so annoying. They're absolutely stunning. The quality is unbelievable. They've got so many nice details on them. The pockets are gorgeous. There's a zip and a clasp at the top. And the shape on the legs is absolutely stunning. They're very wide leg, as you can see. They're not specifically a cargo style, I wouldn't say. They're kind of a play between a cargo style and your kind of normal wide leg linen trouser, if that makes sense. It's just the fit just isn't it for me. I'm sure these will fit someone and they'll fit someone really, really nicely. Just on me, it wasn't it. It's so annoying because they're actually really heavy as well, like in a really good way. You can tell the material's nice, you can tell lots of thought's gone into them, so fuming. The next couple of bits I picked up are a little bit more on the casual side. I actually picked up a pair of joggers, which looking at them now and looking at the weather outside is just stupid, but here we go. There is something about Zara joggers that I am just in love with. Like in love with. The quality of them is lovely, the fit of them is lovely, the elasticated waistband is also lovely, and they're so fleecy and gorgeous inside. I literally can't cope. They're also cuffed at the bottom. They're just your average pair of joggers, but they're just so comfy. Finding a good quality pair of joggers is essential to me. I literally wear joggers to work now, so comfort is key. Not much to say about them. They're a really nice cream color. They're coming up quite white on camera, but I promise you they are cream. Sticking along the same comfy vibe, I picked up a couple of bits from the Limitless Contour collection. The Limitless Contour collection I have been a fan of since it started 3 years ago now. Must be 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I actually don't know, but I picked up this little crop top here. It's a little play on their usual Limitless Contour crop top. As you can see, it does dip at the front a little bit, so it kind of makes it look a little bit more corset inspired. It doesn't have any boning or anything. It is very much just a plain, simple crop top. But again, the very famous Limitless Contour, what do you call it? Material. I'm just gonna go with that. But this is so comfy. It's really, really flattering as well. I do love the fact that it dips at the front. It's just a different shape to lots of the other tops that they have in that collection, and the color is gorgeous as well. It's kind of like a muted teal color, and I'm obsessed with it. Again, from the Limitless Contour collection, I picked up a little bodysuit. These bodysuits are absolutely stunning. My only complaint is that they don't have a thong kind of bum. I know it's kind of minor, but when you're pairing them with jeans or if you're pairing them with trackies, it's just helpful not to have that pant line there. Do you know what I mean? I did think this was more of a brown color when I saw it on the website, but it is more of a kind of mauve. I have had a top in this color before. It was the high neck one that was going around a couple of years ago, and to be honest, because the color was quite difficult to pair, I didn't end up wearing it all that much. The only thing I really wore it with was joggers or jeans. So I don't know whether I'll actually reach for it that much. However, it is just so comfy, especially for chilling around the house when it gets a little bit cooler. I do think I will probably still get enough wear out of this, so I will definitely still be keeping it. I then picked up another bodysuit. This is much more of a dressy little number, as you can see. It is just a plain black spaghetti strap draped neckline moment. It looks kind of sweetheart neckline when you hold it up like that, but when you put it on, this bit actually stretches, so you can't really see the cups underneath. I suppose the cups are just there in case the wind blows or in case something goes wrong, if you know what I mean. It's just a bit of added protection because no one wants a nip slip in a drape top, do you know what I mean? Especially when they're like cowl style. Oh, the nipples go flying. This is really, really good because it has the adjustable straps and it also has a zip at the back, so it fits very, very nicely to your form. It's very figure hugging and I absolutely adore it. With this one, they have actually done a thong like bum, thong pant bit. I don't understand why they can't just do this for all their bodysuits. And in addition to that, it does have the poppers at the bottom, which all of us girls absolutely love because it makes our life 12 times easier when we go to the toilet. And I picked up this little beach cover up here. It's just one of those crochet dresses. Probably not going to get the most wear out of this because I'll probably only wear it when I'm on holiday or in France or around the pool or something like that, which in Manchester doesn't really happen very often. But when I go away and when I go see Tom, then I probably will get quite a lot of wear out of this. Not a great deal to say about it. It is just a crochet number, as I said. The crochet is not particularly thick, if that makes sense. Like the holes aren't massive, so it doesn't show off an awful lot, which makes it a little bit more wearable. For example, if you're on a seaside town or whatever, like you wouldn't have to worry about covering up because it's covering it up for you. That didn't really come out right because it's a beach cover up and that's the whole point, but it's not one of those ones where there's way too much on show. Do you know what I mean? It keeps you covered to a good level. And the final thing I picked up is this long satin dress here, which actually from a distance looks like a wedding dress, I'm not gonna lie. This is so beautiful, but it just doesn't fit me. It's really, really sad. The boob section, look how tiny that is. I know it's meant to be like that, but whose boobs are fitting in this? Do you know what I mean? Like, who's fitting in that and it being flattering? Not me. It's very, very long as well. Obviously that's the style. I feel like it would look really, really nice with heels. Definitely more of a holiday destination kind of dress as opposed to something you'd wear out and about in England. It does have a really, really nice big slit at the back as well. I don't know if you can see that. So it is absolutely stunning. I just don't know where I'd wear this, and I can't get the boob bit to work for me because either my nipples are out over the top or they're like underneath the lining, and it just doesn't work for me. But aside from that, it is absolutely gorgeous. The back is stunning. It ties up quite similarly to the other dress I showed you before, except it's got an additional clasp as well. So there's certainly a lot going on in the back. It shows off your back really nicely as well. It's just kind of gutting about the front of the dress, but what can you do? Right guys, that is everything I've got to show you in this Zara haul. I hope you've really enjoyed it. As always, I loved pretty much everything. It's very hard not to when you shop at Zara. All the links will be down below as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!